this is the wrong picture. Hello! There we go. I'm early for once. Well, depending on your definition of early. Technically, we started right on time after time, but you know, semantics. So last time, we went through a buttload of supports off-stream. You would think I wouldn't have any more after that, would you? I wish. But, before we do that, there's something important we need to actually do. That's to go back in time. A bit more quiet than normal. I did turn myself a little bit down, because usually when I play with others, I'm a bit quiet. But let me turn myself a little bit up. Now, this is also whenever or after I had to change my setup after I accidentally broke my cable, so hopefully it's still fine. But, right now, we gotta go through a couple cutscenes that it's missed out on. So, let's jump back here. I finished this mission, and, as I expected, a cutscene happened. Now you've seen as much of this cutscene as I have.
We finished laying out where the troops will be positioned, Claude. But, are you sure about this?
Am I sure about what?
This isn't even remotely like a standard attack formation. It's like you're going out of your way to limit casualties.
No.
Not true. The moment the enemy drops their guard, we'll swarm them like a pack of bees.
And if they don't drop their guard?
Then I guess we'll just sit here making angry faces at each other.
Okay, come on. This strategy is not helpful.
Look, just by being here, we're drastically reducing the number of Kingdom soldiers the Imperial Army has to deal with, right? Which means we don't have to kick our troops into action until the Empire has marched further north. Once they're positioned to seize Bladed territory, that's when we'll move.
And if it all goes wrong, the losses could have catastrophic consequences for the future of the Alliance.
I'm gonna guess Claude doesn't really care about that. He more cares about them being alive rather than the Alliance going down.
I'm not used to you being so worried about the big picture, Hilda. You've grown.
I wasn't going to stay a kid forever, you know.
False.
Apparently not. I'm impressed.
Look, Hilda, I promise you, your fears are misplaced this time. The Empire's already compensated us for any potential losses, and will continue to do so. You don't think I would have signed that fancy pact if they weren't taking care of us, right?
Sure, but are they good for their word? Because I have doubts about that. I want to believe the pact will hold. I really do.
I didn't kill your friend Hilda in this timeline.
But they strike me as folks who won't think twice about sticking an axe between your shoulders if the situation calls for it.
Fortunately, I can be pretty ruthless myself when it suits me. If I don't like something the Empire is doing, it might even be me who ends up breaking the pact.
If that's supposed to make me feel better, it is absolutely not working.
Why not?
Easy, easy. I'm just throwing out a what if here. Just promise that you'll always have my back, even when things look their worst, all right? I need you.
Oh, fine. But only because it's you.
Whoops. So, last time this happened, you trusted she would run. And she didn't, and she died. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
A report, Your Majesty. The Imperial Army marches on Western Fargus.
Just when we'd brought peace back to the area, too. We should get ready to provide aid at once. Rodrigue has already been dispatched to Mateus, along with all the soldiers I can currently spare. And I've sent Annette and Gustav to the Baron's side, though if it's for better or worse is yet to be seen.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hire Annette this
I don't
run.
doubt we'd all ride to the rescue if we could, but that's clearly not possible given the situation.
Agreed. Now that Claude's joined up with the enemy, we can't risk doing anything foolish. If we move our soldiers even a breath away from the northeast, the Alliance will be all over us.
All we can do now is divide our forces to keep the enemy in check and meet their attacks as they come. We never should have let this happen in the first place. But who could have seen the Empire and Alliance forming such a union?
Boar, are you seriously going to just stand by and watch? They'll overrun us if we don't stem the tide.
Though it smacks of desperation, I'm told the Western Front has enlisted the services of Gerald's mercenaries.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
They're the same band that carried the battle at Magdred Way. So I hope we can make good use of them again.
Is this really the plan? Burn through mercenaries while we hole up here?
Do try not to be so grim. The Empire has pushed rapid reforms on the land over these last few years.
God, Margrave is so weird.
Not everyone was happy to have such changes thrust upon them, and that includes their new friends in the Alliance. The Empire is leaning over the kingdom with such greed that they might yet trip over their own feet.
Do you think there will be revolts?
I'm certainly not going to plan my strategy around it, but there have been whispers, yes. The old ways must die. With that I agree. But shove that down the people's throats, and you risk breaking the very land you're trying to rule.
Yes. We've grappled for years with the aftermath of trying to enact reform.
Change is a painful process, but rushed change will set the region to rot from the inside out.
I wonder why they're so intent on doing this the quick and dirty way.
It's difficult to say. Perhaps were things different, we might have found some common ground, some harmonious way forward. But I've lost too many I care about to this war.
Also true.
Ingrid chief among them.
Ingrid is the only one that really matters, though.
When I think about what they fought for, what they died for, there can be no turning back.
I have the feeling the only other person I'm going to be able to hire from Kingdom is going to be Annette. All the others, I think I'm not going to be able to hire. Well, with that, we go to the next save file. Because apparently, there was yet another cutscene.
The Imperial army will soon be knocking at our door. Why haven't Duval and Dominic stopped them?
Baron, you'll never reclaim the title of Viscount your Lord Uncle lost if you go weak in the knees. Letting yourself be pressured into betraying the kingdom will see you cast out of the aristocracy for the rest of time. And your fickle nature would earn you the derision of both the kingdom and the Empire alike. They'll view you the same way they do Count Rowe.
I care not. I've no interest in going to my grave just because I drew the shortest straw.
Sorry to interrupt, but I figured you'd want to know we finished cleaning up the enemy's advanced troops.
Excellent. You certainly live up to your esteemed reputation, Captain Geralt. I've never met a more reliable band of mercenaries in all my years. It's a shame we only engaged you for the one contract. I don't suppose we could convince you to extend your term of service.
Please
His
don't.
Majesty the King has heard tale of your exploits. I could arrange for an introduction.
Appreciate the offer, but that would mean going to Ferdiad. I've got reasons for avoiding that place, so thanks, but no thanks.
You're probably avoiding Rhea.
I see. It will be a shame to lose you, but I won't pry.
It's nothing against you or the kingdom, mind you.
Then I'll hold out hope we might fight alongside each other again someday. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Baron and I must inspect the camp. Best of luck to you in battle, Captain.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
It's gonna be interesting
That
to see
makes
how
two
this
of us.
goes.
But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
If you say so. With the war and the state it's in, the Empire is throwing everything they've got at this thing. I don't know if it's that or something else, but I've got a bad feeling. So watch yourself out there.
This ain't gonna go end well.
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it.
Uh-oh.
Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
You were a captain?
That's right. Alois
yeah.
mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
I'm now a lanceman.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
Alright. Got the title screen sword. Dorothea would like to suggest a battle plan. Oh, yeah, and I took this because most units are infantry. Edelgard wants to go on expedition. That's not what happened last time. Well, good to know that... sorry. Good to know that saves actually, like, change what happens there. Now, I don't know why it had two different saves here. Something happened, but what was it? Oh, yeah, I also played a bit of Shamir, who apparently has the same timing mechanic as Monica, just with ice moves instead, which I honestly find better. Oh! The reason I did this was because I talked to Monica.
What do you need?
Oh yeah. Isn't it, if it is my savior, you're looking well. Will you come to ask me for a favor? Monica, how long are you gonna keep me calling me that? It's been 6 months. I was just protecting Edelgard, that's all.
I agree.
If you insist, I'll treat you like anyone else. And then I went on an expedition. And I have unlocked so I can have 2 different kind of expeditions now.
You'd like to go for a ride? Very well. It's always important to take a break every now and again.
And now I notice if there's an exclamation mark here, I get an extra prompt to actually bond
I have some time on my hands.
Now, how much do I remember to actually finish this conversation? Right, expand screen.
If I knew it was going to be this relaxing, I would have brought Her Majesty along.
Encounter! Beautiful panorama stretches out as far as your eye can see. Pick a flower.
For me? Wow. I can't remember the last time someone gave me flowers.
I haven't given her a bug once yet, because flower works.
My father was not a legitimate heir, and in truth had no desire to inherit his title. The situation is complicated, to say the least.
Catch a meaning and feel for her, catch a meaning and feel... I feel for you.
Leave it to me. Don't you think Her Majesty is at her most beautiful in profile? Apologies. Just a stray thought.
I don't think I've done this one. Uh-oh. Admire her devotion. Yeah!
Are you ever overcome with feelings of...
No, I never feel of it. Worry that she meets herself.
No.
I don't remember what to pick for this one. But yeah, and then I get more dialogue with her if I get all of them correct. But only if I get all of them. And I do think if I actually do something wrong and try to talk to her again, it actually warns me, hey, this was a bad choice last time. But now we can go back to current time, where I'm 20 hours ahead of time, where a lot of that is spending idled. But now, we gotta talk to everyone around here. So how many more levels? My units are around level 35 with a few exceptions. Like Edelgard is 36, Paradigm is 37, and the Holy Knights, most of my original crew is now their master classes. Leonhard is a Dark Bishop, which he loses his unique move, which is sad. Casper is level 40, so he's the highest unit right now. Jess was 46, but I lowered her down to 35. Casper is also a Wyvern Lord, which also loses his unique thing. Bow Knight. Bow Knight is pretty nice, but I do think Bernie benefits from being a regular sniper more than being a Bow Knight. Gremory Dorothea is scary. Petra is right now an archer, but I can fix that real quick by just going here. I have yet to get her to be a trickster. Monica is a bishop. I have yet to get her to be a Gremory as well. What else? Ash is brigand, can be sniper. Mage can be bishop. And priest can be paladin. Brigand can be grappler. Brawler can be sniper. Priest can be warlock. Bishop. I made Baltus a war master because I want him. He's become a de facto leader of my group. Archer Constance, mainly because I needed other things to teach her, now that she's both been assassin and warlock. Constance and Baltus are de facto members of my team. Hoppy is level 16 still! I'm shocked at how low level she is compared to everyone else. When I get her to be a Gremory, I will probably level her up. Like, with money. And Bishop Manuela and Dark Mage Juriza. So yeah, next on the list is probably gonna be Trickster Petra, then Dark Knight Juriza. Oh yeah, I'm also Brigand Juriza here. Poppy has become Mylin. Mylin is scarily strong. But nothing beats the scary that is Caspar. But yeah, I go Petra. I'm also gonna go for Petra, Trickster, Juriza, Dark Knight, and then Monica Monica Gremory, Constance Gremory, and then Manuela Gremory. That is most likely my route for the Massive Seals for now. Anyways, I'll do a bit of talking, then I'll do some supports with chess.
What do you think?
How do you feel going onto the battlefield again? We overcome with sentimentality? It was exciting.
Right on.
Yeah, I was excited to get back to it. Excited. Can't say I was expecting that response. I want to use them, but I have so many other units that have similar niche in this route. Yeah, that's fair. I know logically we cannot be privy to when the fighting will resume. But to be honest, I wish I'd been informed much earlier about this. But it's recommendations. Recommendations? Yeah? There's nothing more nerve-wracking than having a break that could end at any moment. Sure. What about you, Imperial General?
Can I help you?
There's been even more strife in Ferdiad since you successfully defended Arianrod. A little bird told me a royal army brought down and executed the... Cornelia's dead? Word has it she's been working alongside Lord Arundel and those who slid in the dark. She's just dead? Ah. It's finally time. Everyone's much more relaxed and upbeat now. I feel the same, of course. Crackager. Yeah, everyone's smiling so bright I can barely see.
Leave it to you.
You're always optimistic enough to joke around, aren't you? I think that's a lovely trait. Oh, Merc Whistle. You're not what I would Merc Whistle. Your ability is nice, but not nice enough.
How may I help you?
The Rhodos coast is to the north of Mateo's territory, where we'll be invading this month. The land is associated with Saint Keyhole, one of the four saints. Uh-oh. There are rumors that a holy artifact lies beneath the monument on the coast. But I imagine that the royal army would have taken it years ago if it was of any use.
By the by.
Ostensibly, the Western Church is obeying the policies of the Empire and the Southern Church. But I don't trust them. They've been treating the Archbishop with such hostility too. I can easily see them causing trouble, and that scares me.
Do you have a moment?
When we allied with Leicester, I thought it would be a good opportunity to return home. But my adopted father wouldn't allow it. He said I needed to... Let me fix that real quick. And fixed. But my adopted father wouldn't allow it. He said I would need to concentrate on working for the Empire right now. Yes,
So basically...
I see. He's trying to make your family known for the Emperor. Yes, I believe so. It's possible my adopted father thinks the Empire will soon control all of Leicester. He probably ain't too wrong. Her father told her to charge their controller batteries. Our Lord venerates Her Majesty, but I find that hard to accept.
Huh?
I heard? My family lost our hereditary position because of Her Majesty's reforms. Our duties were merely nominal, but we received compensation for them. Now all of that is gone. Our Lord just laughed and said, of course we'd be removed. We barely did anything. It's a good egg. Oh yeah, I'm also a little bit rich, I say, with 43,000. But I'll show later why I'm so poor compared to what earlier.
Listen up.
Of course the fight breaks out the second I get back to Garibach. I'm glad I managed to get back in time. What were you doing? At Garibach. Didn't I tell you? I used to live underneath the monastery.
Basically.
I just wanted to check on it. See if it was doing okay under the Imperial Army. Bear? Baltus!
Oh, man.
Life in the Imperial capital was rough. My pockets didn't get any fuller, I tell you that. I obviously wasn't gonna pick any pockets, or fights, since I worked closely with Her Majesty.
What?
Oh, that's a surprise. I guess you can be an upstanding citizen when you wanna be, huh?
For real?
That's surprising? Come on, you gotta give me more credit than that. No, that is surprising. I'm sorry, Baltus. Eureka!
Listen.
It is a pity we cannot battle the Alliance, but there are skilled individuals within the Church and Kingdom. Thunder Catherine, the King of Fargus, and Archbishop Rhea. Inquire about Archbishop's skill. Wait a minute, I get everyone else, but do you think Archbishop Rhea can hold her own in a fight? That's not really the impression I got. Those with strength have a particular scent. She's quite powerful in her own rights. You're not wrong. I'll do 4 more conversations, and then I'll probably do the paralogue.
Nothing to report.
A lot of it's been happening in the capital, but now we've got an alliance with Leicester. So let's keep our fighting spirit fresh, and we'll fight together. That you fought her as the boss of a map? Yeah, and I one-shotted her.
Come to think of it...
Count Gloucester is retired now. And can you guess what he's been doing? Fishing in the Armored River from the Great Bridge of Murder. My friend who helps manage the bridge was complaining that they don't know what to do with him. Okay, that's funny. And so the war begins again. No need to worry, I'm not going to betray you. Okay, yeah, definitely worried. I'm still kind of worried. We'll be going up against some of your old friends.
All right.
It's a needless concern, but I can see that. I had a feeling this day would come. I see things very differently from those knights. They have a different status about who they ought to protect and about what's good or evil. I could see her convincing Thunder Catherine on not fighting Thunder Catherine, but I have a feeling we're not going to be able to convince her to be on our side. Oh. To think that a honorable duke such as yourself would deign to speak with someone like me.
Why would you want to speak with me?
I doubt I can be of any use, but please, what business might you have with me?
Mm-hmm.
You've changed greatly, Constance. I cannot imagine what you've been
I'm
through.
sorry, but no.
I am not worth of your concern, my lord. The events of my life are exactly as you would expect from someone of my lowly stature. I apologize. Perhaps we should continue this conversation at a later date. Okay, so just to show what I've been doing, I have been getting a lot of supplies, which means if I go here,
my instruction comes at a
I have
price.
learned almost everything except for the raising of crest levels, unique tactical ability, recovery items, and uses. So I maxed out the warrior gauges for now, and the ability slots and unique support ability. And I believe I did a unique action ability on stream.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Let's do Lycidia, and then we'll go for the Leicester Paralog.
Oh.
6 whole months, and not much of a peep from them. Even after we came all this way to Enbar too. I'm quite disappointed if I'm honest. Encourage her not to do so.
Are you sure?
But that doesn't mean they're not going to show. They might pop up later.
That's appalling.
Ma, you're certainly taking this in stride. I'm practically desperate here. Makes sense. And with that, let's check out this. This one here. Select Paralog. An attack on a group of mercenary turned bandits sheds light on the truth behind the tragic death of Raphael's parents. An incident that has long weighed on Ignat's mind. We're gonna redo this one. Let's go. What with Lawrence this time?
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion.
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
That's funny.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew, and it seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse.
I thought it was fishing.
When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone,
let's go,
I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy woman, so let's get moving already.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Oh, never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
Maybe we'll handle it. I will, of course,
You
handle
got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
Why, Raph?
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
A ham? A singular ham? Anyways, let's change our units. The main thing here is Ashura's, or Jess is not going to max out her Ashura class, which is going to be interesting. I do think I'm going to swap back to their first class because probably, yeah, they want us to have one of each class. And that means you should be a paladin. Okay, so with that, you, Luna is so strong. It's disgustingly strong. And instead of Bridget Hunters, we'll take the Empire Veteran Duelists. No, Rising Star Mercenaries. That was it. And that's fine. There's only infantry, so I don't need to swap over to the what's it called? House pickups. Don't need to swap over to the Wolfbanks. But Vara Mushti might be a good idea, despite him losing health over time. He'll be fine, right? I am going to give him Prayer Ring, though. Hunter's Volley and Tornado Shots. Let's maybe grab some archers. And on the same note, you are gonna get some grapplers. And you have cavalry, but you can get better. And Tyrus. Just making sure you have the best available. Yeah, this is better. Defense factor and more durability. Tempest Lands, Frozen Lands, Tornado, Hunter, Fierce, Lightning, Luna. Okay. Think we are good to go here then. Let's see how this goes.
Hear me.
Yeah, hear me.
Now it is mine. I will aid you.
Oh, we're fighting warriors and stuff like that.
I've got this.
Get it?
All right. There's nothing these muscles.
I think this will go well.
Well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
Tell him not to be a jerk.
Leave it to
But when
me.
you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our
I wouldn't
foes
want them,
escape,
though.
we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base.
There we go. That's the only Axeman.
Now it is my turn. Keep your eyes on me. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Fierce Iron Fist. Oh. I now have ones that do that twice, just one with an element. Well, that's nice.
Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and
I think this will go well.
None shall surpass me. Do not coddle. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
Ow. Stop it. Wait, it's Tuesday, so what I've just been through today. Fair. Oh yeah, Lawrence's unique ability that lets him guard attacks is really good. I hadn't really noticed how good his ability is. And same as Archer's, surprisingly, or shockingly to literally everyone, it's good at a distance. Come on. Tornado shot.
I think this will go well.
My turn at last.
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this truth perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
Of course I missed because of the follow-up.
Now it is my turn.
Keep your eyes on me.
You yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
I got Archie.
Now, let us bring it down.
Nice. Okay, that's all of them.
I think this will go well.
My turn at last. That is enough for the soldiers outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base. By the good name of Lawrence Hellman Gloss.
There we go.
Foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer. Now it is my turn.
Over here.
I'll take your spot.
Let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
I'll take your spot.
I think
Oh,
this
they're
will go
retreating, are they?
None shall surpass me.
Oh. Time to overkill some
We let
enemies.
these folks go. They've got more trouble somewhere else.
Are you ready?
Let's track them down.
The enemy will regret this. You should be ashamed. Now it is mine.
No one.
Take a breath. Not a problem.
You.
I've got this.
Who is it over here? Ah, Defender's Tome. That's why he didn't like to see.
Keep your eyes on me.
Alright, come on, get over here.
My mother and father died not too far from here.
Oh, Jesus.
A long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah. They were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Ah, and now it's gonna come to light that maybe Lawrence's father had something to do with trying to kill
During
Regan.
the period when my father employed these mercenaries, monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region.
I think this will go well.
And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and
No. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Whoa, that just instant end?
They got away!
He was right in front of me. You could have killed him with one hit. You have no one to blame but yourself there. Let's try that again. But this time, I have Shadow Step to use in case I need it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, there's nothing.
I think this will go well. I'll provide.
Now it is mine. Well, you fell brigands. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when
go.
you stand up and scream your name like that, it
Time to kill
prevents
with
us from
Luna.
launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we take out their hero before the battle begins.
There we
Let
go.
us deal with the bandits outside the base.
Gimme.
None shall. Now it is my turn. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Here I go.
Here's Iron Fist. Here's Thunder Fist.
Keep your eyes on.
Too easy.
This will go well. Me.
Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and let us handle
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs. Now it is my that
Stand your ground.
I'll take your spot.
Uh-oh. Miss me.
I'm going in front, Raphael.
Show them your muscles, nuts. Did you see that?
But I've got the arms of a painter. Got you. What do you think of this?
Not much because he lived. Bye.
Now that I think of it, I think this will go well. We're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Stop it.
Indeed. I think you are correct. Could this feat perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident?
And there we go. Yup, Ignis is all about that paint.
Now it is go for it. Now go for it. Now it is mine.
I'll take your spot.
You
Let's do it
yourself
again.
are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
Did you see that?
But I've got the arms of a painter. What do you think of this?
And die.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
Ooh.
That is enough for the soldiers.
I think this will go well.
It's outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base.
There we go.
By the good name of Lawrence Pelham Gloucester, you foul marauder.
I think this will go well.
Go here.
You shall terrorize my subjects no longer.
Monster, let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
If we let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else.
Yeah, they will.
Let's track them down.
Stand your ground.
Right.
Now it is my turn.
Go back here to guard.
Go for
Keep your eyes on
My
me.
mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Come on. All right.
Here I go.
I agree.
The period when
Now
my
I'm gonna
father
stand here and
employed
just
these
protect this
mercenaries.
area.
Monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
Raphael, where are you going? Wait. Why are you trying to run?
Not a problem.
Now I can run this way.
It's my turn.
Die! Nice.
All right, here I go. I'm going ahead. All right, here I go.
Take a breather.
Pay attention, Lawrence.
Die.
You keep staring off into space. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
Don't worry, Len. Just look for a glitch in the system. You'll get out.
We can't get out the front. Let's cut around back.
Not a problem.
Around back. Uh-oh.
All right, here I go.
Oh, hi. And
There's
go
something
down.
strange about the enemy's current movements. Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Swap.
I think this will go well.
Go here.
They're trying to get out the back way.
Become a horse and run.
Yeah, no escape. Okay.
Okay.
I think
You
this
need
will
to go
go
this
well.
way.
Time to attack.
Come on, come on, come on. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This is actually very bad. This is actually incredibly bad. Come on! There you are. Get fucked.
Let us stand together.
Are you ready?
The enemy will regret this.
That was a bit too close.
You should be ashamed.
Take a breather.
Aha, you two.
Now you're like a real nightmare. You used to be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
Yeah, thank God I had him as Cavalier. If I didn't have a Cavalier, I would be
I
fucked.
found strength in adversity.
Yeah, Ignox, you can just go over here. Take Luna! Luna!
Charge and attack.
Look at my beautiful hit.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Come on. Okay. I have two places that are safe now. Good. Defeat the condition change.
The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retire. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
In that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Alright, one more down. Defeat the battle beast. Good.
Vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people?
Hey, more Luna.
Follow my lead.
Okay, no longer need to defend certain areas of the map.
I'm getting stronger.
Me of all
Ah. Okay.
Not a problem.
Keep your eyes on me.
It's my turn.
Die. Okay,
All
good.
right. Here I
My turn.
Leave it to me.
You know what? I have so many of these now.
Follow my lead.
We'll do it together.
Look at all that damage. Almost a perfect number.
None shall surpass me.
Take a breather.
It's my turn.
What if I did it again?
I'll be your backup.
Grapplers, very scary.
All right.
I never knew the Spice Duo they sure escaped during. Oh, I need to pay attention to that too as well.
My turn.
Hey, do that again.
Let's link up.
Follow my lead.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Overkill?
My
Yes.
turn. Now it is my turn. I am troubled.
And also very worth it at the same time.
But as the ruler of this domain, I must. Now it is my turn.
go.
Do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
No, whatever shall I do?
This is awful. We have to do something.
It's not over.
Keep your eyes on. I think this will go.
Oh,
well.
he lost his
I'm prepared to see
brawler.
the fate.
Let's see. Or rather, he lost his battalion, I mean. Gimme.
My turn at last. Raise me a hand.
Ah, so easy to kill all these guys when I can just press one button. And I can do it about 12 times now.
Now it is my turn. There it.
Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and fight, Ignatz. These guys are serious business.
They sure are.
Let us stand together.
Are you ready?
I mean, so this. Oh, don't worry, we'll probably see them very soon.
The enemy will regret this. You should be ashamed.
I'll take your spot.
Now, let us bring it down.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
You won't get away. Now, charge and attack.
That's something.
Ew. Just because it's something doesn't mean it's good, Raph. Come on. I don't want to target someone that's through the wall. I want to target these guys.
Show them your muscles, Ignatz! Did you see that?
But I've got the arms of a painter. What do you think of this?
And die. I said die.
I think that
None shall surpass me. Accept your defeat.
You like that?
To the corner.
My turn.
You know what? Let's get away.
Splendid. We have the advantage.
Now I can do it. I gotta remember I have this ability. Die!
Follow my lead.
We'll do it together. I got you now.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
No. Let me guess, we're gonna have to fight a beast at some point that is weak to bow,
You claim
weak
my
to
father
lance,
betrayed you?
sword, and
Used us and
brawling.
threw us away like trash, he did. Then he tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug.
I shall aid you.
Hi, buddy. Ready
Not
to
gonna
die?
die here.
Oh, that's the thing on the cape, yeah. Oh god, we gotta kill him fast.
Pretty good for a scrawny bird.
Come on. I got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, And time stops when I do this.
We'll do it together.
Yes! 3 seconds to spare.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
Clutch.
We did it. We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
I wonder why. Meister mercenaries, let's go. Yep, I'm fighting that one. Luna's maxed out. Ashura Master.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
The creation. Ooh, Killer Bowman with invert to offense defense. Could be decent. Hey, Lawrence and Ignatz.
There you are, Lawrence. That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed. As we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think. Keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on.
And then...
But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same, and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants.
This is gonna be like it wasn't actually his father.
Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Give an impressive whistle.
Hey, smart thinking.
I'm not so sure about that.
The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight.
That was Raphael's father.
This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan.
Never mind.
He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
What a way to put it!
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz. Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I tend to find out.
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky, and so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandits said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives.
You ruined the word!
Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
Hi, Gomez.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own.
It's about more than
Besides,
that, though.
I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still.
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember?
Meat party!
You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
Tell him to leave it be. Tell him to slip it and give Raphael his ward. Meat party, meat party, meat party!
More ham. And you better have enough for me and Ignatz, too.
Oh, right. Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen.
I mean, a better way to, like, still support him so that it feels good for you and, like, feel like you're doing reparations would actually be, like, anonymously donating to his family establishment. So that Raphael doesn't know Lawrence did it and just thinks, oh, it was someone, you know, someone's best, like, being very generous.
I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Ha!
Now that's the right thing to do.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
Oh yeah, the Lawrence line in the beginning was pretty good. And back to camp to go. Oh yeah, if you do it now, it would be very obvious. But if you, like, wait 2 months or so and send a random mercenary with loads of money to do it for you, acting like a noble or something. Bernie, are you in the house again? I'm so useless now. I've been away from battle too long. I can't even remember how to hold a weapon. I should just stand in the back.
Oh no!
Hey, how long have you been there? Did you hear what I said? I was just practicing what I'd say to Edelgard. Oh, I feel like crawling into a hole and never coming out. You should make another save file. Which one? How many of them? I've been trying to track my father these past 6 months, but I have not picked up any leads.
Unbelievable.
It is like he's vanished into thin air. I wonder where he is and what he's doing. He's probably living a quiet life. He's probably plotting to come back.
Let's see.
He's probably hiding and plotting his grand return to the Empire. That is certainly plausible, though I doubt he could manage it on his own. Which means he needs co-conspirators. Conspirators. I suppose I should focus on my search along those lines. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to make multiple save files. I usually do that whenever I start a stream.
Oh.
Oh, I talked to you. Baron Dominic is Annie's, well, my friend's uncle. If we end up hurting him, I know she'll never forgive us. But there's nothing I can do about it, is there? It's all up to fate now. Row!
A moment of your time.
I'm called Row, and I'm charged with safeguarding Arianrod, the Silver Maiden. I must repay the Empire for saving me. I vow to do all I can as a general in the Imperial Army. By the way, have you heard rumors of the savage Mockingbird? I let him go once, but I must find him again at all costs. Pay me no mind, it's a problem of my own? Oh, that's Yuri!
Could you spare a moment?
It's been a quite eventful 6 months. Do you want to hear what happened? You see, Edelgard asked me to assist her with some affair of state. And while I was working, I got numerous ardent propositions from men at the court. Take her serious. Beat her to the punchline. Proposition for work, right?
I can't believe it.
Hey, who gave you permission to steal my thunder? I mean, you're right, but still, you got some nerve. Gaspar!
What's up?
Hey, what's up? My father? Yeah, he was here to talk to Edelgard, but he's gone back to the east now. He was kind of interested in you, too. Oh, here.
Did you hear?
We took Garrigmog easily, though there were casualties. That's why many of us didn't consider the Knights of Ceres to be a formidable threat. But then there was that massive attack 6 months ago, right? Some of our officers let their guard down and mistakes were made. They got in some serious trouble. Ash! The kingdom has its own reason for fighting, just like the Empire. I don't want to fight them, but I also can't say I want to surrender. I have to tell myself every day that I made the right choice. I guess these things are never clear-cut, are they? Screw that, notes! Tagged of War Journal excerpt! Oh, Nevada. Imperial soldier.
Got a sec?
Did you know that Leicester used to be part of the Empire? Then they rebelled against us and got occupied by the kingdom, and eventually won their independence. And now they're working with the Empire again. Let me guess, Raph! Hey, buddy! Hey, I got something to tell you. I saw my little sis and my grandpa for the first time in ages. Maya, that's my sis. It's gotten a bit taller too. She looks a lot like her mom from behind. I definitely got a little misty-eyed, but I made sure she didn't see. As miserable as Ash is here in the special dialogue when he rescues Solano in Chapter 8 makes it all worth it.
Listen, excuse me.
You're seeing each other after a long time. Are your skills still sharp? Of course. You went back to Bridget, right? Yes. Home was very good. I went to the ocean and the forest when I was a child. I also said hello to the spirits. I bet the ocean was beautiful. Yes, it was. I wanted to show it all to you one day. It was lovely to be swimming again. I do not hear the swimming in Fodlan. It is a great sadness. Only a couple more.
Greetings. Actually,
I've been accompanying Lawrence in his travels around Leicester for the past few months. I even managed to visit my family at one point. I hadn't seen them in a long time, so I'm glad I got the chance. It's made me homesick all over again, but I plan on refocusing so I can start working hard again. Lawrence!
In actuality,
with permission from Her Majesty, I went to speak to Duke Regan and the other Leicester nobles. As you know, House Gloucester's territory extends right into the center of Leicester. The Alliance has taken another rather odd shape at present due to that. We are currently considering changing the northern part of Gloucester for Delia territory. However, I highly doubt that plan will come to fruition for a while. It is much more than redrawing lines on a map, you see. Monica, I talked to you. Randolph!
Nice one.
We're finally moving again. We got to take down the kingdom this time. I actually wanted to bring down the Alliance too, but I can't do much about that now that we're working together. Gerald's mercenaries present our biggest problem now. If only there was a way to get them on our side. I hope we'll be able to concentrate mainly on the royal family and steer clear of the mercenaries. I wonder if we would come up with a diversion that would draw them off the battlefield. Flesh! Reynolds has been working so hard this past 6 months. He's not only been training, but he's been studying tactics too. He's going to be such a huge help in the upcoming battle. He used to be unreliable, but now I can say it with all my heart that he's a rock. I'm so proud of him. Edelgard and Hubert left.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
This area, along with Girth territory, was once part of the Empire. It was known as the Mach region. Meanwhile, the land of the north of Fargus was taken from Strang. It was Dusker, of course, or as was Dusker. Those who side with the Central Church boast that the god has granted them this land. But ultimately, no one owns the land. Whoever's in the power at any given moment simply exercises their control over it. You're not wrong. Hi, Hubert!
Well, that reminds me.
For the past 6 months, the kingdom has not continued their attempt to recapture Arianrod. They have instead poured all their efforts into managing the nobles in the western regions. Nobles who find their loyalty wavering. Replacing lords, imposing adoptions, delivering hostages, strategic marriages. They all have been quite thorough. What could have possibly worth such strenuous effort to protect? The dignity.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure they don't want the Empire to control them.
Let me think.
Personally, I would never want our home to be controlled by the kingdom either. That is not a matter of dignity. It is simply a strong objection to the notion of being ordered around by fools. Then I'll do one support, and then we'll go for the main story again. Chess, who do you have? Wait. Lycidia? Ah, only chess. Yeah, I gotta focus on you two. Hey. Who can I support with? Petra? Petra, Mercedes, Raph, Lycidia, Balthus, Eureka. Let's go with Petra.
This war is going on and on. Do you think we will ever have sight of the end?
Offer hope.
Yeah, I do. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but it's definitely out there on the horizon.
It will be good to be putting this war behind us. When the war is finished, what are you wishing to do?
Live.
That's a pretty big question.
Then I will give more clarity. How will you be supporting yourself when your contract is completed? If you have the desire, you could come to Bridget with me.
Wait, seriously? I thought you were just pulling my leg about that.
I would never be pulling your legs. Also, I am speaking with seriousness. After losing the war with the Empire, Bridget was forced into becoming a vassal state. But this war is giving Bridget the chance to stand on equal feet again. We will be opening our borders to Fodlan. The exchanges between us will flourish. I am needing a person I can trust to give me help with this. Please, accept my apologies if the offer was given with too much suddenness.
No, it's not that. I was just taking a moment to admire you. This war has been particularly ugly, and it seems like we're tearing each other apart on a daily basis. The people like you and Edelgard are already thinking about what comes next, how to plan for it. You're every bit the ruler they are.
No, I am different. I am the Queen of Bridget.
How is that different?
We are the proud Isles, placed upon the sea by the spirits, who are watching over us to this day. Our future has the brightness of the sun. I am hoping you will be at my side as we are shaping it.
Express interest. Say something vague and non-committal.
Powerful words. And I'm happy you put that much stock in me. Honestly, it's a good fit. I've got nothing tying me down. No family, no titles, no property to speak of.
I am not asking for your answer in this moment. I know your sword is sold right now. But when this war is over, I hope the making of a decision is at the top of your to-be-doing list. That is why I am approaching you so early, because I am very, very sneaky.
Fair enough.
Very sneaky.
I'll keep that in mind. And I don't blame you for trying to sneak ahead of the competition. Honestly, I'm kind of flattered. So, how about this? Let's both make it through this war unscathed and decide what comes next together.
That was a nice one. And I will not get her ability either. These three abilities I have access to right now is not really what I think Chess wants. Ferdinand or Caspars and Hubert's are three that I'm considering getting. Something that gives me burst damage or increase my attack speed or range. All those sounds good. Anyways, let's save. Whee! 1, 2. Let's go. There's a few I'm considering, but I'm still torn. Yeah. 3!
We'll soon arrive at Baron Mateus's lands. Once we claim them, all of Western Fargus, roughly 1/3 of the kingdom's territory, will be under the rule of the Empire.
House Mateus was demoted from a viscountcy to a baronage for their part in some sort of revolt. The current Baron Mateus, whose father was the previous lord, is hardly the most loyal subject of the crown.
As I heard.
Removing him from the picture should be a simple matter.
However, the kingdom has sent the Baron help in the form of the former Duke Fraldarius, who they call the Shield of Fargus.
We're gonna kill him, aren't we?
So long as he holds authority here, we won't be able to break their soldier solidarity.
Rodrigue is Felix's father, right? That's unfortunate. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight whoever I need to. It just feels like we're pitted against familiar faces every time we turn around.
You're not wrong.
And that isn't all. Our reports indicate the enemy has hired Gerald's mercenaries.
Yeah.
We know from personal experience how formidable those foes can be.
They scary.
The Ashen Demon again.
Say, that reminds me. What are you planning to do about that exactly?
I'll stop them.
We can't keep letting one mercenary mess with our whole army. So just watch. I'm gonna take that monster out once and for all. Or at least slow him down, if nothing else.
We're playing a Muso against the entire army, and the Byleth is playing Muso against us.
That hesitance doesn't suit you. Not anymore. You're far stronger than the last time your paths crossed.
Uh-huh, sure.
Just say the words and I'll give you all the power I can muster. We will prevail.
I possess skill at leading surprise attacks, and Bernadetta would be making a good decoy. If we are all working together, we will reach our goal with much ease.
I get a say in this whole decoy plan, right?
I was only saying a fact, not asking you to be doing it. Please accept my apologies.
Oh, okay.
I hope you plan to leave some of the enemy for me. You are all so skilled. I often feel like the fifth wheel on a well-crafted carriage.
Don't downplay your talents, Ferdinand. You give us courage every time we step on the field.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by so many gifted leaders. With all of you at my side, there is no limit to what the Empire might achieve in the years to come.
Victory to the Empire! Yay!
Yay.
Come on, Arval, seriously?
Now?
You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Do you remember the warning I once gave you?
To run away?
Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now.
Oh.
Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
Well then. Defeat Rodrigue. Be condition none. I see. Beauty. I gotta guess how I fight this fight matters. And in that case, don't tell me. I'm interested to see how it goes. Resonant Lightning. Oh god, that's cost 30. Yeah, I can guess this is essentially like, Crimson Flowers, Ash, or Silver Snow, or whatever it's called again. Anti-sword training. Are you prepared to restart the battle if necessary? Yes! I need you. Okay, what's your new ability? Concentrate, or the creation. Please prevent knockback of at least... Oh... Well, that's nice. Now, instead of Luna, though... Dark Spikes! Let's go! Anti-Horse! Yeah, we have Randolph and Flash. Level 71! How many abilities was that? Oh, it was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 active ones. Plus 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 available ones. And that's also not including the personal ones. Oh. They did a double amount of the Fire Emblem 3 houses. Yes. A lot of them are very simplified though. Oh god. My microphone. It was a little bit messed up. Let's see here. We have Anti-Axe, Anti-Lance. Ferdinand, we need you here. And then we need Anti-Bow, which means we need a good mage, which means you. Wait, no. You're different. Let's instead grab Dorothea.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
And now I need to check something. Oh yeah, menu is very hard to navigate. That I will agree with. Okay, chess. Who are you gonna go with? You're gonna go with... Who are you gonna go with? Let's take with us... Lysithia.
I'll handle this.
And also, you can change class again. Congratulations. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, you're already... Never mind. Okay, just gotta make sure. With Ferdinand, I'm going to send... Who do we turn? Not Dorothea. Caspar!
Now you'll see how hard I've been training.
With Edelgard, we'll bring... Petra.
I fight for my land of home.
And with... Oh, well, with Edelgard, we'll bring Petra. But with Dorothea, we'll bring... who do we take? Let's take Mercedes.
I can do this.
Anyways, calling Dark Spikes anti-horse is perfect. I mean, it is. So yep, this makes me just destroy any and all of them. Knowledge Gem, thank you very much. I also make La Brunda a +7 weapon, so it's by far my strongest axe. However, Ash cannot pick up that axe. There we go. This Lance. Too bad that this is a better battalion. For some reason. You need resist bow. There we go. I see you unleash its effect while you were at it. Yep. I unleashed all of the effect that I could for the relics that I had available. I don't think Price of Power is a good idea. I would rather take a Thief's Tome. Or Defender's Tome. Yep. Weaker, but now I fuck up archers, or horses and armors as well. Meteor and Sagittae. Or Sagittae. Tempest, Thunder. Grab some new lances. Awesome Knights. Reaper Knights. And then we'll give you Dexterity Ring. Why not? Speed, Swift Speed, Dexterity. Everything else is fine. Let's just make sure my abilities are good. Nope, they were not. God, I have Renewal. You're not gonna die anytime soon. I want to say after. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna save him again. Just making sure everything is available. Smite sucks. Okay. Save. 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 Let's go. 18 minutes.
Our enemy has put.
Okay.
You can count on. I've got you.
So I'll back you up. Hang on.
Begin. I will help.
Shall we? I'll
This is a
provide
weird song.
assistance.
Okay, so there's Sniper here. It's Baron. Oh, you're the enlightened one already. Oh. Boost Awakening, boost specials. My 330? Wait. The magic is used to recover the caster's allies' HP, restore the caster's warrior gauge proportionally. Oh. Well,
Not a problem.
Go over
I
here.
got this. Here I go.
You
No mistakes.
have no one you can really fight right now, so go for a
They
weak one.
must learn. Leave this one to me.
Go there,
That's my cue.
There's not a question of can.
and you will go over
Only
here.
a placed Baron Mateus front and center. While
You got my
Gerald's
back?
mercenaries
Do
are
I
over
have a
with the main
choice?
position.
Gimme.
We have no option but to defeat the enemy commander, Rodrigue. Anything beyond that, however, requires careful consideration.
Oh yeah, Holy
Take
Knight is a
time
new
to ready
class.
a path
Oh
to
yeah.
the show. Until then, let us begin by attacking the plain to the west.
Beat Baron.
Empire's here.
No!
Whee!
I'm too young to die!
Now there's a beautiful man.
Jesus.
You're the lord of these lands. Show some pride.
Shore up your defenses! Do not permit the enemy to break through!
Okay, where is my friend?
If we take down the strongholds surrounding,
Gaspar, there we go.
we might convince him to lay down his arms.
Loose your arrows!
Not Petra,
Anyone who dares
but
approach me!
Mercedes.
May I trouble you?
Oh, that's very fun. It lets you go crazy with a little consequence. Yeah.
The enemy is clearly desperate,
Watch this.
though his projectiles will admittedly slow us down.
Come with me.
There we go.
Guard your back. This stronghold will take a breather.
Time to kill. And that's how easy you kill.
I will capture this stronghold.
Not a problem.
I'm getting stronger.
You sure are.
My turn.
Who are these wimps?
Thunder! I haven't really tried too much with this class. Oh god. Because I didn't really want to like train it too much. Jesus!
This stronghold will fall.
Granted,
Mind if I hide out in one of these?
all that's been shown so far makes it very
Here
scary.
goes.
This one though, die. Thimblewinter there. Or Blizzard, rather. I'm guessing that's Aura. And then some sort of fire spell. Meteors.
I can do this.
Come on. Meteor. Spell again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing this is bolting. I have no idea what that is. The Abruptious spell or whatever it's called?
Leave this one to me. Watch this.
Right. Come on.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Here I go.
Okay, yeah,
No
you can't really go
mistakes.
for anyone.
Take a breather.
Kill.
Let's link up. We must work together. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Nice.
Not a problem.
I'm bringing it down.
Thunder!
Our swift strike will be shaking the enemy's spirit.
I can't believe it's come to this. There's not a question of can.
I'll take over.
Sagittarius! Oh god. Don't hurt me. Oh Jesus! Well then! That's... Yeah, that's that! I don't need to say anything else to that. Okay. Objective done.
Leave this one to me. That.
Good. We've decimated the enemy's forward positions.
I'm surrounded. I beg you, stay your hand. I happily surrender.
Will do. Thank you, my man.
I trust the man.
Here I go. No
Trust the man as far as I can
mistakes.
throw him, probably, but...
Here I go. No mistake.
Roughly as far as I can. We may find it useful later.
I'll not falter. The Emperor's roster shames the rest of us. I must find a way to distinguish.
Oh no, Randolph, no. Don't do something that will kill you.
Continue to the northwest and finish that path to the shoal.
Seize the northwest stronghold. Okay. You go there.
Leave this one to me.
You can go here.
That's my cue.
There's not a question of
Go
can.
here.
I knew the Baron wasn't up to the task. We'll have to forestall the enemy ourselves. Move out and attack.
Your hidden sorcery engineers.
Oh yeah, with her crest, I can guess it lets me just mob stab me.
That will lay waste. It did not take long for the enemy to spot our engineers. We should stage a rescue.
Right. Then
We intend
aid.
to use their talents to ravage the battlefield with devastating magic.
Their absence will completely alter the tide of battle. Rescuing them should be our top priority.
There.
I will capture this stronghold.
You have to actually keep an eye on Randolph and whatever
I
he's
still find this
movements
whole
are.
affair to be very annoying.
Run along, run along. Those were materials? Ah. Come on. Oof. Can I hit someone else? Probably not.
We must work together.
I kind of always forget that the chess has the speed ability.
We'll do it together.
For lack of a better word. I hate some of them.
Not a problem.
My turn. With me. Let's make a scene. Victory will be ours.
Why then?
There's not a question.
I lost my battalion.
Here goes.
So far, so good. Though I'm prepared for something to go
And same with the me or her.
I'm all for exercising caution, Lynn, but could you not be such a wet blanket? This is our chance.
This stronghold will fall.
There. Just been dead.
Leave this one to me.
Oh, these are all sword masters, I see.
I'll take over.
Oh shit!
Here I go. No mistake.
You're going here.
An enemy detachment from the rear?
Take them out now. We can't afford the risk.
We must work together. What a nuisance. We'll do it together.
I've got you now. Not a problem.
I am your man.
Die.
Let's make a scene. Victory will be ours. This is war.
Very nice laser beam.
There's not a question of.
I'll take over.
Oh. A lot of specials right now.
Please retreat.
And time for
I'm ready
your
whenever
unique
you
one.
are. This is on you.
Just tosses meteors.
We're getting beaten back. We can't leave this
No,
position
no,
undefended.
no. Oh, hi, Yuri. Oh, you're a trickster already.
I said I'd hand them the victory, and I'm not going to back down now.
May I trouble you? Let's work together.
I see I clicked it as the cutscene happened.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is on you.
Alright, you're safe.
He's at least semi-reasonable. If we can pin him down, I think he'll listen.
Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that could have killed me. That probably could have killed me.
Please look out for me. Let's work together. I'm ready whenever you are. This is on you.
Come on, you're so close to death. And so is that person.
Leave this one to me.
Guard.
Looks like you. Watch this.
Take a breather.
Probably turn into him and save.
Please tell me you're not pointing that thing at my beautiful face.
Ooh.
Let's make a scene. Victory will be ours. This is war.
Keep it up.
Okay, awakening time. Go down. Hopefully I save you. Bye. Oh, so that's his start now. Okay. Go! Oh, that's Yuri. Stop it. No! Fuck!
Let's make a scene.
And that's not gonna hit it.
This is war. Son of
Oh, I got me this guy.
I'm tougher than I look.
Uh-huh. You are? Join my team.
I've heard of you, Yuri. Perhaps we can forge a new arrangement that benefits us.
There's not a question of...
Here goes.
Well, when you put it that way.
I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
Jesus! These guys are being a pain.
Stop the enemy here.
No, we don't.
Cleared away to the shore.
Ah, fuck.
We can attack from the east now.
Finally, form a pincer and bear down on Rodrigue's position from both sides.
I can do this!
I won't last long trying to hold them off from two directions.
Come on.
Where the hell, Lord Rodrigue?
Oh, there's more of them.
Too soon. Let's show them the steel Fargus is made of.
I'll tear you apart. I have to convince the Empire I'm worth keeping around. Destroy the bridge and isolate the main force.
No, oh thank God I sent Edelgard south.
The bridge is down. We've been cut off from Lord Rodrigue and the others.
Dumbass. Okay, Chess,
Not a problem.
go there.
I got this.
Can I reach in time? Probably not.
May I trouble you? Let's work together. Please retreat.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is on
I
you.
wish you could skip this when you know it won't hit anyone.
Leave this one to me.
That's my...
My turn.
Okay. Thunder? Okay, there we go.
They're all safe. Nice job.
Take a breather.
I'll take over.
Oh.
I'll take over. Watch
Wait.
this.
As we have control of the area, our
Oh.
engineers are no longer needed.
You couldn't make them attack the other areas though. Ferdinand, why are you attacking this guy?
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
Flash, you're fine.
I will capture this stronghold.
Jesus!
Oh, thank you. I wish I had your...
For the fate of foe.
Rank.
And die. Not dead yet.
Here I go. No mistakes.
It does
They
help
must
that she
learn
has
who they're
the
up
ability that makes her take damage when she uses skills. Power. Yo.
My turn. Not a problem.
I am your man.
Jesus! So much damage.
take all the strength I can get. There's not a question of can.
I'll take over.
Die. Defender's Tome was a good idea. Oh, hi, Aloise.
Leave this one to me.
Send.
That's my cue.
Oh, Aloise is great. Oh. Oh no, that's bad.
I can't stop now.
Always has arrived. Better late than never. None of you knaves shall pass.
And die.
I come bearing reinforcements.
Ah, shit. More people behind.
Here I go. No, they...
We have nothing to fear from that rabble. Now remain calm and take the stronghold.
Okay, you're very dead.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
You do keep repeating that.
No ill will, but it was your choice to come within striking distance.
No mercy.
God. And you're dead.
Not a problem.
My turn.
Come on.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
Here goes.
Oh, hi. Later.
Watch this. I'm with you.
I wonder. Okay, no, I can't tell
Here
them
I
to go anywhere else.
No, miss everyone. Take a breather.
You want
my turn.
No.
Here goes.
This stronghold will fall.
Get over here. Oh god, this is just continuously healing me.
It'll take more than that.
And will it, Eloise?
That's one beating too many.
Leave this one to me.
I leave the rest to you.
I don't care who you are. You go no further.
There's no avoiding a fight with the
Time
Ashen
to
Demon
send
now.
Ferdinand.
There's not a question of can. Only...
The Empire will...
Yeah, I might have to go on all-out assault now.
They must take a breather.
I am your man.
Saw something here
I'd
that I
rather
want.
be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
There we go. Perfect. Hi.
I'm taking as many of you down as I can.
What if you did?
I've got you.
Come on.
I'm here to end you for good.
I have you.
Then do it, if you can. I've never faced a challenge like this.
This is going great for now, but it's gonna get fucked.
have to get out of here.
Happy to see the demon flee, but that erratic behavior concerns me.
Ah, god damn it.
Let's make a scene!
I can still make this.
Victory will be ours! This is war!
Everyone else can go there. I need to get some kills real quick.
Here for me? You must be eager to die.
No. Something bad's gonna happen. I know it.
Follow my lead. Let's make a scene! Victory will be ours! This is war!
How many kills was that? A good amount.
With me!
What do you mean? Oh, you know. This battle is gonna have some choice on the story. Oh, come on, 50 more.
I will overcome this sacrifice and move on.
It always gets me amped up when I see the great things you're doing.
Come on.
Follow my lead. Let's make a scene.
Don't think that's enough.
Victory will be ours. This is war.
Oh, map is done, but...
Forgive me, Felix. Protect His Majesty. And Fargus.
Oh no, it's not done. That's not good. That's really not good.
The enemy commander has been defeated. Grant no quarter to any soldiers who refuse to surrender.
Hi, Gerald. Oh, no.
Come back to this? What a mess.
Hey, Gerald. Have you heard about Anti-Cavalier?
Before Rodrigue gets lonely.
Well, now we know what happened to our reinforcements.
Hi.
I don't remember agreeing to take the rear. I'll have to charge double for this.
Let's work together. I'm ready whenever you are.
Come on. You live? You really live. Come on. Damn it! Oh, Jesus!
I'll take
Dorothea, run!
Looks like you could use some.
Over.
Kill him.
Give me aid. Let's see who is defeating more.
We shall lay them low. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
My arm. That's not good.
Uh-oh. Edelgard's fighting us too fast, sure. You say it's too late, but
Let's see who is defeating more.
We shall lay them low. Get out of.
Bruh. That ain't good.
It looks like you finally beat me.
Finally?
About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue. The rest is up to you, kid.
I defeated the Blade Breaker. I can't believe it.
I mean, it's cheating when you can make your blades reappear and disappear.
Randolph!
No!
Don't worry about me. Just go. Hurry.
I won't!
Please, Fleisch.
No! How could you? You monster!
Hey!
We can't help him now, can we?
Don't leave me. Please, Randolph.
Could we maybe have saved him via find someone to protect him? Probably not.
Randolph, I'm so sorry. You're gone forever, and it's all because of me. It's all my fault.
Enough. You know that's not true.
But he could have escaped, and instead he stayed behind to protect me. And that's why that thing...
No, not again, Fleisch.
In that case, the fault is mine. I had the Ashen Demon cornered and couldn't close the deal. And then Gerald gave me so much trouble that I wasn't able to reach you in time.
You could teleport.
I could have prevented all this if I'd just been a little quicker. A little better.
That's not true. You saved me.
That wasn't me. It was Randolph. He gave his life for yours.
No. No,
I know there's nothing I can say now that will help. So instead, I'll let my sword do the talking. When I cut the Ashen Demon down.
You're more than capable of it, too. You had that monster right in your grasp. I only wish my premonition hadn't come true.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected.
You're not wrong that you let me walk over you. You died in like 2 seconds.
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Alois? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
That is throw me owner. Yay! I got an S rank. More people are level 30 now.
Yeah.
Time to restart the battle? Oh. Why?
I will take all...
Who knew this power slept within?
Flickering flower?
Only thorns left on this rope. I think I've learned something new.
Ooh, Silver Shield. There he is. I got 10 written down.
The enemy commander, the former Duke Fraldarius, has been defeated. Now Mateu's territory and all the western lands of Fargus will yield as one to the Empire. Still, this battle came at a far greater cost than we are used to paying.
This is the most dead and wounded we have ever faced in a battle. Not to mention the loss of General Randolph. And yet, we might finally be rid of one of the greatest thorns in our collective side. Eliminating Captain Gerald was a masterstroke. If we are lucky, his band will fall apart without him.
We're not lucky.
Or it may throw them into a vengeful fury that makes them stronger and more united than ever. That's going to be a problem, especially with the Ashen Demon still roaming the land unchecked.
An intriguing figure, that one. And a crest bearer for certain. We'd be smart to step lightly.
Guess that explains where all the awesome power is coming from.
But the Ashen Demon doesn't strike me as nobility, and only nobles have crests.
I'd posit the man standing next to you doesn't exactly exude nobility either.
The demon's hair exhibits new color. It is like something from one of Bridget's old stories.
Ooh.
One will be chosen by the spirits and granted their protection. And with that protection, great power.
Can I just go on the record and say no to vengeance? I have zero interest in being revenged upon.
That's the risk one takes when entering battle, Bernadetta. Sadly, you can't take up arms and not expect reprisal. We have no control over whether they come for us or not. We can only control what we do next.
No way! No one's making me take my medicine!
If you insist on continuing to interrupt Her Majesty, you will have far more immediate things to fear than an enemy's nebulous vengeance.
Come to think of it, has anyone seen our mercenary friend?
I know what I told Fleisch, but did I really do the right thing?
Of course. You did what no one else could. The Ashen Demon may have escaped, but you got rid of their captain. There's no question you've grown, and next time, the Ashen Demon will fall.
But so many people died, including Randolph.
A price must always be paid for victory. And besides, Randolph is just one man.
They was much more than that.
One man who was handpicked by Edelgard, just like me. One man who shared all of our struggles.
One man who could have
He
been
was a
playable.
good man and a fine ally, and now he's dead because of me.
I had no idea you cared so much. All the more reason to finish what you started. You can still make this death mean something, and I can give you the strength to do so. Now cheer up. Seeing you sad like this makes me...
Makes you what?
Makes me sad.
Yes, it makes me very... something. Tight in the chest. Anyway, stop frowning at me. I don't like it. No matter what anyone else tells you, I'm the closest ally you have. Remember, we're partners in destiny.
Are you prepared for this?
No.
Honestly, I don't know. Gerald wouldn't want this. He didn't believe in vengeance for vengeance's sake.
Indeed. You could not be more right. Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must. I could do this by force, you know. Be grateful then that I asked for your leave at all.
You're right. This has to come from me. And I accept your power. Help me win, no matter what it takes.
Don't do that.
Ah, yes. You shall make a most worthy vessel after all. And now, behold all that I have discovered at the edge of time.
Heroic bloodlines.
Scarlet Blaze. Heroic bloodlines. Through a new pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dimitri rallies the Western lords, led by House Dominic, blood of one
I
of
want
the
to see
10
at least what it
elites,
is
in a
about, but I want to
last-ditch
like see
effort
these
to
cutscenes.
forestall the Empire.
No, brother. Anything but that. You cannot force the relic onto Annette.
Calm yourself. I've merely bade her wield it, not sent her rushing off into the teeth of the enemy.
It's all right, Father. I know I'm the only one who can do this. Just seeing the crest of Dominic and our hero's relic is going to improve everyone's morale.
It shames me to thrust this task on you, when it should have fallen to that craven son of mine.
Son?
Yes, I doubt we can expect Simon to return and wield the relic, considering how quickly he abandoned us.
Wait, what?
It seems I raised him poorly, yes. I should have taught him how our house managed to survive this long without starving or freezing.
Don't look so sad, Uncle. I'll gladly carry the burden until Simon returns.
Who is Simon?
But Annette...
Enough, Father. Stop worrying. After all, this is nothing compared to what the soldiers are going through at the front. So many people are fighting and dying out there. Some of them my good friends. I'm not going to cower in safety while they struggle. Especially when I'm in the best position to help.
Forgive me, Annette.
If you sense any danger at all, child, promise me that you'll run. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I know, Father. So let's just all do the best we can to keep our land safe.
The nearer we get to Blythe territory, the more resistance we're likely to face. The lords surrounding the capital are the most loyal to the crown.
We have Geraint, Enid, Brennius, and Belinus. There is no telling whether these houses will choose subjection or destruction. Regardless, we cannot simply ignore them as we attempt to march on the capital. We must seize control of each of their lands and establish footholds before continuing on.
The Alliance is still doing everything we expected of them. There are no changes on that front. So as long as we continue tightening the vice around the kingdom, we're certain to fulfill your Majesty's goals.
Glad to hear it about the Alliance.
Does this mean the war will be over soon? I feel some actual motivation coming on.
Well, in that case...
Nope, never mind, motivation gone.
That was a close one, Bernadetta. You almost got yourself assigned to the front lines. As for me, you know what to do. Just put me right at the front and let me start wrecking stuff.
We shall see who does more wrecking of stuff, Caspar. I will not be letting you outshine me. Watch as I am bringing glory to Bridget and the Empire on the battlefield.
I wonder if I'll find someone worth marrying before this war is over.
Enough. It's easy to let your guard down when the end is in sight, and we can't fall victim to that. Stay disciplined, and together we will take Fodlan's future in hand.
Don't worry, Edelgard. We're ready to get this done.
That goes doubly so for me. I must ready myself for the final clash that looms in the coming days.
Right then. Let's start by taking care of the enemy in front of us.
I have the most brilliant idea.
What do you think of this?
I have an idea.
What do you think of this?
Hey, so hear me out.
What do you think of this? I will handle it. Shall we?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Oh! I fucked up! Ha! Ha ha! Oops. Yeah, I was saying, like, the main reason why... I fucked up or picked that over the other was mainly because, as you can see, over here, you've been silent since Annette's scene. Well, yeah, I've been silent for most of that one, though. It was mainly here I started talking again. But, around here, what was it? Yeah, as you can see, this is what I need in the Battalion Guild, and this is all I need in the Training Ground, so there's no reason for me to pick the Training Ground, honestly.
Let me know.
But with that said, I can now load over to the old one. Now the question is, how would I change what happened? Your action in this battle will greatly impact the outcome of the story. I'm going to start as is, right? I can give you one hint. Yes, please. Is it killing Baron Matthäus? Yeah, I don't want to like straight up be told, but like direct me. No, you're not going to start as is. I need someone else, I see. Or different strategy. You need to ill retreat before battle. How would I do that, though? And I guess you mean kill. I'm guessing false rumors is the main thing I need to do. But I'm not sure about that one. Okay, is it... Do I need to change my strategy or do I need to change my units as well? Strategy Devil lets you do it, but I forget which one. I'm guessing False Rumors is the best one for that, but if it wasn't Resonant Lightning, unless I need to actually use Resonant Lightning before it's too late. Because my mistake was I know which one it is if you need a complete. Yeah, I think if it ends up be going through the entire thing again, tell me. I feel like it's Resonant Lightning and I just fucked up using it. Yeah. Okay, so I did mess up by not using it fast enough. But now I know. Go for them, not anything else. But with that, I think I know what to do then.
Our enemy has
You can count. I've got you covered.
this way placed Baron.
So
I'll back you up.
hang on. Leave this one to me.
Go there.
That's my cue. Begin. I will help. Shall we? I'll provide assistance. Here I go. No mistakes.
Edelgard won't actually be of too much use until, like, later. So I'm actually gonna just let her stand guard down here.
Protection.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Not a problem.
Mateus front and center, while Gerald's mercenaries are over with
Right.
the main position.
We have no option but to defeat the enemy commander, Rodrigo. Anything
Petra
that requires careful
Lady.
consideration.
It will take time to ready a path to the shoal. Until then, let us begin by attacking the plain to the west.
The Empire's here. No! I'm too young to die!
Me.
There we go.
Now there's a take a breather. You're the lord of these lands. Show some pride.
Shore up your defenses! Do not permit the enemy to break through!
Come on.
If we take down the strongholds surrounding them, we might convince him to lay down his arms.
Loose your arrows! Kill anyone who dares approach me!
Uh-huh.
The enemy is clearly desperate. Though, his projectiles will admittedly slow us down. I will capture this stronghold.
I'm getting stronger.
My turn.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Dorothea, please, for the love of God, stop saying that.
Who are these wimps? There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Not a
Send
problem.
you over there.
Move out. Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes.
Only recorded one line, gotta make do. Very dead.
This stronghold will fall. I can do this.
Die. Okay, you didn't die.
Leave this one to me. Now,
I'll take over.
anyone mind if I hide out one of these?
You know what? Die.
Let's link up. We must work together.
We'll do it together.
I've got you
Not a problem.
Start considering going north.
I am your man.
Our swift strikes will be shaking the enemy's spirit.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair very
I get it, Dorothea. You would rather be attacking than defending. But you aren't.
I'll take over.
Die.
Leave this one to me.
Watch this! Now good! We've decimated the enemy's forward position.
Surrounded. I beg you, stay your hand! I happily surrender!
I trust the man roughly as far as I can hurl him. We may find a use for him later.
Not a problem. I've got...
I am your man.
The Emperor's roster shames the rest of us. I must find a way to distinguish myself.
No, Randolph.
Continue to the northwest and finish that path to the shoal.
I knew the Baron wasn't going to get to us.
We'll have to forestall the enemy ourselves. Move out and attack.
We have hidden sorcery engineers in this area who are preparing a fearsome magic that will lay waste to our worlds. It won't take long for the enemy to spot our engineers. We should stage a rescue if we can. We intend to use their talents to ravage the battlefield with devastating magic.
Let's make a scene!
Victory will be ours!
This is war!
Their absence will completely alter the tide of battle. Rescuing them should be our top priority.
I see. They were really trying to hint to me. I just didn't understand that there was a time limit to doing so as well.
No way!
Thanks for the rescue.
Bye. Thunder.
Good. Keep it up.
Let's go 5K hits. There we go.
I'll use this. Appears all the engineers.
I got trapped
Now we can
behind.
truly make the battle.
Really? I got trapped behind a light.
Victory will be ours! This is war!
There we go.
Now, send your lightning crashing across the battlefield.
Horrible thunder. This sounds like a job for Alois.
Ah. Okay.
Not a problem.
Send you over there.
I've got this. Leave this
and
one to me.
you over there.
So far, so good. Though I'm prepared for something to go horrifically wrong any minute now.
Shut up, Linhart.
I'm all for exercising caution, Lynn, but could you not be such a wet blanket?
Let's make a scene!
Victory will be ours!
This is war!
Great things await.
Ooh, fancy new one. Yep.
There's not a question of can't look. An enemy detachment from the rear?
Take them out now. We can't afford the risk.
Well, you're very dead.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. Leave this one to me.
Our stronghold will fall.
We will soon control the area.
Oh, Jesus! And just like that, they all died.
Oh, thank you. I wish I had your strength.
Okay. Can we get across ASAP?
Aloysius' reinforcements have arrived. Might you go help our soldiers in the northwest, young mercenary?
Consider it done.
Ah, here we go. Yeah.
I said I'd hand them a victory, and I'm not going to back down now.
At least there's not a question of
got
can.
this.
Looks semi-reasonable. If we can pin him down, I think he'll listen.
Oh, if he now panics and burns the bridge, that's actually beneficial.
My turn.
Please tell me you're not pointing that thing at my beautiful face.
What thing? I think.
For the...
Stop it!
I'm tougher than I look.
One cannot win by showing mercy to enemies.
Not bad.
Ow. Stop.
I've heard of you, Yuri. Perhaps we can forge a new arrangement that benefits us both.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I would prefer not to get butchered.
We must stop the enemy here.
We've cleared a way to the shoal.
Okay.
We can attack from the east now.
Finally, form a pincer and bear down on Rodrigue's position from both sides.
I won't last long trying to hold them off from two directions.
Rodrigue is in danger. We better go back.
No.
We have to convince the enemy.
Ah, now it makes sense.
Destroy the bridge and cut the mercenaries off from the main force.
The bridge. We can't get back to Rodrigue.
Rodrigue has been cut off. Move in and strike before the mercenaries
Go.
rejoin him.
No, this is our chance to kill the Ashen Demon. There's
No.
no one to interfere.
No.
We have to reach the commander as soon as possible.
We've come to help, Lord Rodrigue. And not a moment too soon. Let's show them the steel Fargus is made of.
You know you want to hit me.
Follow my lead. Let's make a scene. Victory will be ours. This is war.
Alright, battle's ours.
None of you knaves shall pass.
Time to overkill.
I bear you no ill will, but it was your choice to come within striking distance. I come bearing reinforcements.
Yeah, I came with practice for a reason, Eloise.
Right there.
We have nothing to fear from that rabble.
Oh god!
And take the strong.
This should do it. Please look out for me. Let's work together.
That was a little bit too close.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is on you.
Here we go. Okay,
Here I go. No mistakes.
you go there. I want the silver shield.
That stronghold went down like... Uh-oh! Incoming!
That's one beating too many.
Ow, 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 ow.
Leave the rest to
I
your
really hate the sword masters. Okay.
Here for me? You must be eager to die.
I'm definitely not gonna get an A rank here.
The demon is too speedy. We are not having enough time.
Nope. Come on, turn into ice. Nice. Let's go.
This is nothing.
This is our chance.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank God.
He's stopping the demon, and we're going to run out of time.
Fine.
Trouble you? Let's work together.
That's my cue.
Okay, everyone but you.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Wait, do we have...
Everyone.
Oh, we have the key now.
I'm ready whenever you are. This is on you.
My turn.
I'm here to end.
Die already.
Let's make a scene. Victory will be ours. This is war. This is follow my lead. Let's make a scene.
Why do you have so much more health? Or at least you feel like there's so much more
Victory
health.
will be ours. This is war.
There we go.
Forgive me, Felix. Protect His Majesty. And Fargus.
Then do
Oh!
it, if you can.
The mission is actually done. It just ended. So no Geralt and no
I'm too late.
Get fucked.
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess.
Rodrigue is slain and the kingdom put to rout. Will you and your mercenaries yield?
I see no other choice.
Victory is
Wait,
ours.
I never opened the
Friends
chest.
and loyal soldiers,
Damn it.
raise your voices loud.
What can I say? You got us. You rolled right
Oh,
over
wait,
us
what?
and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, do you have any interest in working for us?
The Empire?
It's true that your fighters and mine have waged many a bloody battle. But did you oppose us out of principle, or was it merely a business decision? Assuming you have no deep-seated animosity for Adrestia, I would welcome you with open arms. In the Empire, those with talent are given an outlet appropriate for their abilities.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side. But they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the kingdom will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. What about you, Alois? It might be strange, working against your old knight friends.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. If my old allies want to come grill me over a fire, I'll just have to make myself more skewer.
I want to go to the other timeline.
That's a good one.
Oh no, he likes the puns!
If I don't slay my foes by the sword, I will do so by the joke.
Well,
oh no, they all like the
that's
jokes.
that. Just tell us when we start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it, thanks.
Understood, Captain.
Our troops will also want an explanation, so we'd better get to it.
Hey, level 30 hero. Enemies defeated C rank. Friend of the Ashen Demon.
I'm getting better. I can't. Warfield.
Lance.
Who knew this?
Flickering flower again. And Lance Collector. So I feel like this Silverheart? Trickster, Holy Knight. And Alois wasn't there.
So you're Gerald the Bladebreaker, huh? And I guess that makes you the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, the story's going very different now, so I feel like these are essentially two different routes.
You guys look tougher than a box of nails. No wonder we've had our hands full.
Please, make yourself at home. The Imperial Army is most delighted to welcome you into its embrace. My name is Ferdinand von Eyre. You might say I am something of a leader figure around here, as I essentially hold the entire army together.
Shut up, Ferdinand.
Oh no!
Yes.
Not more strangers! Relax, Burn.
Manuela starts to
It's
join
not
you at
like
the
you don't
beginning here.
encounter strangers every time we take the battlefield. That's a good point. Wait, is it?
Has anyone ever inspected you for crests before? Perhaps I might borrow you for a brief experiment.
Are you having interest in a sword fight? I am curious to see the stuff of which you are made.
Well, we sure got a lively crew here. Get in there, kid. Let him show you the ropes.
I suppose we didn't need to worry about bad blood. If anything, it would seem Her Majesty's path to victory just grew even shorter. By the way, has anyone seen our mercenary friend?
Sorry about all this, Arval. I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain. Recruiting Gerald's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
No, it's not that.
I'm not lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. Win this war.
And find out who I am.
I'm gonna help Edelgard and my friends usher in a new age in Fodlan.
I'm gonna guess that list is incredibly short.
Any snarky follow-up for that?
It's hardly the first time you've mentioned it. I suppose it's a fine goal, yes. If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it. After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.
What does that mean? Heroic bloodlines.
Scarlet
I think it's the same.
Blaze. Heroic bloodlines. Through a new pact with the Leicester Alliance, Edelgard can direct her might at the kingdom, and though it comes at no small price, her forces steadily gain the upper hand. But the kingdom does not stand idly by. Dimitri rallies the Western lords.
Oh yeah, I think I asked one question, but I never got an answer for it. Who's Simon?
The nearer we get to Blythe territory, the lords...
We have...
I'm gonna keep going until I see
so it's glad to...
Violet.
Well, nope, that was as we shall watch. Enough stick. Don't worry.
Right then.
Simon is Annette's cousin, apparently. Baron Dominic's son, clearly. You know what I mean.
What do you think of this? I will handle it.
Let's go.
Shall we?
Okay. I gotta guess the support list with Gerald might be bigger than Violet's. Okay, that's funny. Ah, that's very funny. And, yeah, complete opposite. Oh wait, Manuela! Manuela! Huh. Now Yuri, though. Ash, that makes sense. Marianne? Balthus? Violet? Z. Now for the important part, though. Your abilities! So you have Assassin and Lifelink to begin with. Deceit. Create an orb of wind that draws in enemies and then explodes. It's a long cooldown time. Also, they get the support points like you wouldn't believe. Slightly restore the waiting gauge when you eat. Oh god, you're a dodger. 20% chance to hit land. Critical hit with strong attacks. Temporarily increases one of the following stats on enemy commanders needed. Oh. These are perfect cards, not perfect dodges? Weird. And he has Death Spoil. And what about you? Reset or to stop time! A follow-up attack will trigger when time restarts, based on the damage dealt during the stoppage, as a long cooldown time. Slightly increased damage while awakened. Silver Heart. Samarado. And let me guess, Blade Breaker. Yep. Hold down the button when performing strong attacks with slightly increased damage. Guard break and explode enemies and flying. Captain's Crit, when the battalion is deployed, slightly reduced knockback from enemies that the battalion is effective against. White Mage, increased damage. Oh yeah, you're the mage guy. Crest of Ceros. Gerald's the whole night because of the weird classes. Yeah. Now, I gotta see. What else do you have? You have fire. You have nothing. Okay, you have a bit more. Thunder Rush. I don't think I've seen that one. Now, what abilities? I gotta level you guys up. You guys suck. You really suck. And, yep. Let me guess. Unique class for Byleth and Swords class? You were just the Enlightened one. Why couldn't you remain the Enlightened one? The depth of sword and boasting some talent with magic, this warrior is greatly feared on the battlefield. And Geralt is like the opposite. Yep. Already Holy Knights. Well, have a couple things I need to do to begin with. Hi.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Teach them. This is where all my money's going. I did it. Now they're caught up.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
And increase my facility.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
There we go. Now
Let
I'm
me
curious.
know
Is
if
there
I
a
need you
new
further
map? Like Paralog? Oh yeah. Maybe. Oh no, there isn't any new ones. Defeat 2,000 enemies. That's gonna be easy. Complete all side missions. He's okay. S rank on enemy difficulty. That's fine. But yeah, seems like then both of these different modes are gonna have some different outcomes. But with that, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream a little earlier today. As everyone, to great surprise, I might do another stream on Thursday. I know. But, oh wait, very important thing I need to buy. Very important, very important. Gimme, 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 gimme. I have some things I can end off with.
I carry a little of everything.
Not gonna
here.
talk to everyone. I can
You've
talk to
got
some.
an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for
That was
quality,
very
friend.
important.
Hope to see you again soon.
And
Training can be
acquire
the
class.
difference between victory and
I need
defeat.
these. Well, I have a trickster now, so you can wait a bit. I do want to see not Shamir, Jiritsa's Death Knights. There we are.
What a strange feeling.
Yes. Let me guess. Yep, he can use magic now. Deadly Sight. Grants combat arts and magic grants combat arts and magic are rare chances to instantly defeat non-commander units. Well then. And I guess that's honestly all the ones that are non-main character that I can do. Hi.
My
change, but my mission does not.
Yes. And then we're also gonna... Everyone else has Massive Best, yeah. Petra, Trickster, congratulations.
A new challenge that will be overcome.
Yes. Now, just real quick mock battle to check out. I want to see my new units. So mainly Monica
that's yet to come.
and Violet for now. See how this looks.
To the front.
Come on, Violet.
Can you help me?
So yeah. She has a good old combos here. And that just heals.
My turn.
Violet. I see. Jesus! Yeah, you're plenty strong, but what about the special?
Let's fight together. Let us join forces.
Well then.
Let's show them. It ends here.
Well, that's neat. Do you look different?
My true power.
No.
Give me a hand. Let's...
And then I just need to see Bladebreaker Geralt and Yuri. I should maybe start the battle from the beginning instead of leaving the battle completely. It will also let me actually see the moveset for Yuri. Come on.
Training can be the difference
Mock
between
battle.
victory and defeat.
Change.
Time to
Geralt.
move.
Especially the Nitascope plus sword glyph or where's Yuri? Yuri. There you go.
I've got this.
Eyes forward.
Well, here's the question.
Let's
Is
get
him
through
using a
this.
special
Right behind
here different?
On me.
Why don't you join me?
Put him to rest.
It's generic. So that is generic. Okay, so it is the same moveset as Assassin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 5. 6 now.
This is war, isn't it?
That's how
Okay.
it's done.
So, very similar to Assassin then. Yeah, I always forget how to look up the, like, how do I do it again? The, battle details? No. Army status? Unit information? There it is! Yeah, there's this unique ability. And I can also then check, like, class details. L plus up. L plus up? Plus... I don't get what L plus up means. But yeah, it seems like I can't get his combat stuff to actually show up properly. L on the controller, then press up. So just press in the... Oh, do you mean the button L? Oh, I was like, L, left stick? What do you mean left stick? But then, for the final
Training
one,
can be the difference
why doesn't Gerald
between
use his
victory
unique
and
outfit as a
defeat.
Holy Knight? I actually think I have to set it.
Proper training, you'll be
let's check that
unstoppable.
real quick. I'll check Death Knight's combos as well. Yeah, most units actually don't have it set up as their default. I wonder if that is on my end. Like if I press Gerald here, battle appearance. Yep, there we go. Same here. And I just got Yuri, so let's fix that. Better.
Time to work you into
Okay,
shape.
mock battle one final time. But this one will make him a paladin instead of a holy knight. There's a button for all units. Yeah, but there's some units I actually don't want it for. Like Violet or Jess, I don't want their default outfit over their Ashura outfits. Same with Edelgard and Emperor. There we go. And then you.
Understood. Eyes forward.
Hey, Jordan.
Let's get through this. Interesting.
Oh, I need to put Grease in that the group as well.
Put him to rout. Get ready for pain.
I see.
Bear witness.
Oh, is this Holy Knight just with dark / lightning magic? Oh, that's something. Flame. Jesus!
Tedious. You're weak. Not a problem. I feel nothing.
Let's see. L. Oh, that was how! I now see. So, can use magic, strong against sword, mounted the dismount, vulnerary to the ability effective against cavalry. Hold X to charge a class gauge and release to perform a powerful area attack. Can move while charging. The attack will activate the magic sigil placed by strong attacks to trigger follow-up attacks. Its own attack will temporarily be enhanced based on the number of enemies hit by follow-up attacks. So, if I like... And then... Okay, and then I become stronger after that. Interesting. But yeah, gonna be interesting to learn these new units. Gonna have to get Violet to become Enlightened one between streams. But I think I have a certain dog that wants me to go to bed. So I will actually see you guys tomorrow for what's it called again? Inscription, maybe? Is it Inscription? Let me make double check that we're doing Inscription tomorrow. We are! And then Flecken will not be here. Just at 10, so not nearly end after all. Not early end after all. It was Randolph Soup. Wait, it wasn't. It was both. Divergent Soup. Better. But yeah, I'll probably do the Byleth route first, and then do a non-Byleth route before I go over to the Kingdom and Leicester routes. I can heard his name being called. Yeah, he's ready to go to bed. Aren't you, Flecken? Yes, I'm Flecken. Yeah. He's staring into my eyes. He really wants to go to bed. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Inscription then. And again, Thursday for more Fremlin, probably. But until then, it was the version 2. Bye-bye!